Artstyle death is not real. I've been seeing like a bunch of people, well, some artists would get mad just because somebody has a similar art style to them and claim that they stole their art style as a result. And you cannot really steal an art style. People can be inspired and then they can like replicate the way how you draw, like another person draw, and then they can always just draw in that style. Like if that was the case, then like comic book artists are stealing each other's styles, right? And storyboard artists are stealing the styles of the shows they are working on by that logic. So art style theft is not a real thing. It is not a real thing. It's just something people say to make it seem like that something about their art is much more it's special because of how the way it's drawn, and like basically just feeding their own egos as a result. Anybody can come up with an art style and anybody can replicate an art style. It doesn't mean that they're stealing the art style if they replicate it, because they're not drawing it the same way that you draw. It just looks the same. It's just like how like cereal is all cereal, but it's different flavors and different types of cereal, but they're not all the same, but they're all like they are all the same like thing, but they're not the same because of flavor and like different companies that make them, you know. Inspiration comes in the picture as well. See, like every artist has an inspiration, and many different artists like take various types of like details from many different artists, and then y'all compile them into one and then create an art style. Are they stealing people ways of drawing when they do that? No, they're just taking inspiration. Art style theft is pointless to debate, and it's really stupid to get mad about, because there's just like no evidence that this is a thing. A lot of people can just copy how something looks. It doesn't mean that they're stealing from the artist, because they're not drawing the same way as the artist is. Like, as the artist, like, the way the artist breaks down and put their stuff together, y'all not drawing the same way they doing it. It's kind of like a tribute when you copy another artist's art style. It's like a homage. But, like, there's no point of getting mad about this. You should feel honored, and you should take it as a compliment and just go about your day and just ignore it. Ain't nothing wrong with like somebody being inspired by somebody else. There's nothing wrong with that, because if we think like this and have the same mindset, you know how it will affect the art community if a bunch of people have this mindset. Like, that is the reason why like creators like fan art, because they like to see their works, people making stuff towards the works and contributing it. People like that. Some people like that. But if you go and be like, oh, this person is trying to steal my art style and is copying me, and I'm the first person who abandoned it, you just scare everybody who admire you away. You just scare the people away from liking any more stuff that you have put out there, you know, as an artist. And you don't want to think like this. You don't want to have that mindset. You don't want to have that mindset. Because like I said, if like popular artists in the animation community and comic book artists and manga artists, if they thought like this, you know how it would affect their business, and like it will kind of discourage the people who is like contributing inside of their franchises by making fan art. If artists tell fan artists to stop drawing fan art and that they copying the art style, how you think they will feel? It's not gonna be a good it's not gonna be a good outcome. And being mad at somebody for copying your art style is kind of foolish, you know. And it's just unreasonable. You should take it like a compliment, and you should just continue with your art journey. And like there is many other people who was inspired by many different artists, and then like they don't want to be told that they're stealing people's art style because they're copying something that they admire. That's just like discouraging them and putting them down, and it's not very nice. So you shouldn't have this type of mindset. It was just like that destroys the confidence that somebody has, their confidence, and then it also makes them not like you as an artist. They looked up to you by drawing the way that you did, but as a result, like, you get mad just because they're copying them. Just take it as a compliment and move on, because it ain't that serious. Anybody can draw in any art style. It doesn't mean that they're stealing art style. It doesn't mean that they're drawing the same way that you're drawing. They don't draw the same way that you draw. They just copying the art style. But you know, it's gonna be some people that don't want to see it as a compliment, and unfortunately that's gonna keep you from, like, it's gonna keep you from seeing things from a different point of view. Like, this is a really touchy subject within the art community, and I can't believe that people just get mad just because somebody copies your art style. If somebody copies my art style, I'm just gonna be flattered by it, and I'm not gonna be mad about it. What the heck am I mad about? It's like a compliment, really. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about art style theft. Has anybody ever accused you of stealing their art style? Do you think art style theft is stupid? Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video.